Okay, hey guys, this is not my normal setup. Yes, you're right about that. And we won't talk about the mess in the background. And we won't talk about the makeup that I've had on my face for like, I don't know how many hours, 10. So it might not look that good. And we will also excuse the tapping noises or the little noises because suddenly all of my dogs want to move. But other than that, we're going to... What the hell? We're going to, or I'm going to, make a new inspiration board. I'm not gonna call it vision board because vision board is really what I see in my future or what I'm excited for maybe in the future, what I want to achieve, and I call it inspiration board. And I need some inspiration right now because I'm experiencing writer's block and I am in a reading slump. So yeah, I just need a little pick-me-up, I guess, and we're going to do that. So let's move this a bit and yeah, I'm gonna show you what you need for that vision board, or inspiration board in my case. Okay, this perspective is always kind of weird and I hope you can still hear me well. So what we need is a pair of scissors, we need some glue, some tape, and stuff to put on the vision board. So, I always say vision board, I want to say inspiration board. So what is an inspiration board? How do you build one? You basically just use something that you can stick stuff on. You can use cardboard, it just has to be a base. And I would recommend you to use old newspaper that your mom is definitely not going to read anymore, so please ask her before. Well, if you still live at home. If you don't, well, whatever. This is a trick one of my friends actually taught me. You use like, I don't know, a bunch of newspapers, put them together and tape them together on the top so they won't like separate. Yeah, you put all your stuff here, so it's a great recycling method and you don't have to buy like a cardboard base for it. So yeah, that's great. So we're gonna need that. And in the past few days I've been doing some research. I've been collecting some pictures that should inspire me and we're going to talk about them at the end of this video when I built the vision board. So I printed out a bunch of pictures. My source of course is Pinterest and I use for things that I know will inspire me. So we have a bunch of nature aspects, some mythology, writing, pretty paintings, French as well because first of all, it's one of my goals to be a bit more enthusiastic and a bit more ambitious when it comes to French, especially because courses or classes start in 4 weeks, a bit less than that. You know, be better this time or just have more fun doing it. That was my dog, are you okay? Yeah, just pretty poems in French and this is not a lot, so I don't know if it's gonna be enough for this board. I also printed out some flowers that I want to put all over the thing and I also want to put some poems that I wrote onto this vision board. Inspiration board. Damn it. I only did this once. You can click that video. It's right here. This is right here. So I'm gonna link it down below. It looked very different. The thing we're gonna do right now is tape this thing together and then cut out all these papers so we can put them onto the thing and glue them onto our newspaper. Let's do this! Whee! Putting everything together is, in my opinion, the most difficult part, so there will be some trial and error. I just focused on putting light elements next to dark and then kind of building on that contrast and then filling the empty spots and gaps with some of the smaller elements that I picked out. I would highly recommend you to take a picture with your phone or something of the assembled board before you glue the elements onto it, because that will minimize the possibility of you accidentally gluing something onto the board that should be on top of another picture. So yeah, I would highly recommend that. Okay guys, the inspiration board. Why was this clapping so loud? It's done. Yay. I know the lighting is again not that good, but I'm sitting on the floor and I'm kind of tired. I want to get rid of this makeup. So I hope you're okay with me doing it here. I'm also going to give you close-ups of this inspiration board, but I think you've seen a pretty good deal of it by now. This is it. This is the board that I created. It's a bit messy. It's all over the place. We have light and dark elements in it. So, by the way, I love a contrast. Lots of writing elements. I'm really happy that I put in my own writing. I think it has a nice touch to it. My last vision board compared to this looked so different. So this time, instead of like some drawings of mine, we have writing, which is great because this is in the end hopefully inspiring for me to write. So we have writing aspects. Obviously we have the swan 3 times in this because I have a current obsession with swans. Flowers, according to my plan, worked out pretty well. I cut them out and I put them all over it. I really like it. I, by the way, loved that I decided to rip the edges, I guess, because it looks so much cooler, I think. The elements of mythology, I put them near each other. Some dark academia elements, then pieces of French poetry, and this is a story a bit. It's very nice. I couldn't understand everything yet, but it's okay. This is La Chanson de l'eau, so the song of the water. Again, don't hate me for my bad pronunciation. And yeah, I thought it was very pretty. So yeah, this turned out great, honestly. And these 2 fountains I just found very pretty. I think they complement each other very well. I put the Stillleben, so the still life that I wanted in this piece, in this corner. I love still lifes, so Vanitas, Stillleben. Love them so much. They were my favorite aspects of art that we were taught in high school. So yeah, I really like this. Again, I'm gonna give you close-ups, so obviously lots of nature elements because I'm in love with nature. The swans, as I said, very inspiring for me currently, and all kinds of animals, fountains, just elements that I really love. And beautiful, beautiful drawings, and also my own writing, which also, by the way, I have a thing for writing down here as well. Including my writing, it's just, I love seeing that because I'm currently trying to make my writing look nicer, kind of working with calligraphy, not really, but just writing a lot so that my penmanship just gets a bit prettier, because you know, I just want to have very pretty writing. I really like it. I like how it turned out. I know this video is probably not going to be so long, but this is my inspiration board. And by the way, love that not every corner, not every spot is filled, and kind of like the writing shines through, peeks through behind the photos. I think it has such a cool look. So not only is the technique with the newspaper very great for the environment because you do not need to buy anything, and additionally it also can look great if it fits your theme. Yeah, for me it does. So yeah, this was the video. I hope you liked it, and I hope it was a bit inspiring. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and comment down below what you would like to see next. If you were to do such a board, something that reminds you of things that inspire you, things that will be good for your ambition or for your creativity and your art, please let me know. And let me know if you're going to make one or if you already have one. Where was I? As always, for educational and maybe donational purposes, whatever, you know what I mean, I will leave links down below so we can help the people in Ukraine as much as possible. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't yet, and don't forget to click the little bell next to the subscription button to never miss an upload. You'll get notified whenever I upload a video, and I try to upload at least twice a week. If I cannot do it, if I cannot make it, I will let you know on my Instagram. And yeah, that's it. I hope I was able to provide you with some coziness or whatever, I don't know. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hopefully see you in my next video. Bye! My sister's here. Oh, did you see the dog? Ja, weiß ich jetzt auch nicht. Fuck. As always, I will leave links to educate. Oh, Judy. He hates me. Anyway.